Many others were in the synagogue when the shooting began and survived the attack unharmed. Ralph Iannotti spoke to a survivor who hid in a closet and then slipped out a side door to escape. He is live in Squirrel Hill with his story. Ralph.
Yeah, thanks very much, Susan. As we all know, this was an unimaginable tragedy inside a house of worship. And tonight, a first-hand account of what it was like from a 90-year-old survivor.
I don't remember very much. All I remember is that this happened very quickly.
Retired Pittsburgh psychiatrist E. Joseph Charney of Squirrel Hill was in the Tree of Life Synagogue just before 10 o'clock Saturday morning when a day of worship first turned into a day of bloodshed.
And the guy came in with his gun and started shooting.
Then into a day of mourning.
I didn't know anything right away other than there's a guy with a gun, I better get away. And there was no way we could protect the people who were just wide open. I mean, I know we tried.
Charney, a member of the Tree of Life Synagogue since the 1950s, a rabbi, and another member of the congregation were able to flee to another section of the synagogue where they hid in an upstairs closet until they were able to slip out of the building through a side door.
We're occupying two small places where we could hide out. And after a while, after, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes or something like that, I was getting a little antsy and wondering what was going on, and we weren't hearing anything. And we decided, however, if we were going to get out, that we would not get out the way we got in.
Outside the synagogue, Charney and his companions were met by police.
We saw a body or two as we left, and we knew that we couldn't do anything about them, that they were no longer alive. And our best bet was to save ourselves. It was really awful.
Charney said while he won't be able to forget the horror of last Saturday, the prayer service and gathering in Oakland Sunday night was both uplifting and comforting.
What we saw yesterday at 5 p.m. with soldiers and soldiers packed, rain outside and people outside standing in the rain and being just to be there to show support. That's Pittsburgh. This is what we have to do on a bigger scale.
And Mr. Charney said because he knew some of the victims personally, that he's been around here for more than 6 decades. And of course, the first of the funerals will be held tomorrow. We're live tonight in Squirrel Hill. I'm Ralph Iannotti, KDKA-TV News.